how ChatGPT is manipulating me. Since beginning to use it a few years ago, there have been a few iterations. While many of these iterations often told me, oh, that's such a great idea. Voice mode, at least until recently, was identical to text mode, until it changed into a slightly ironic, seemingly not interested, bored character, which now also says things like, I don't know, you could do that. He mumbles, I have, I think, Arbor activated, and it's ridiculous how I dislike this character. That's the one side. The voice mode is now less useful, I would say. As I recently prepared for a job interview, I had the idea maybe ChatGPT could emulate this. I said it should criticize me harshly. It should provide criticism and therefore create a very short-term feedback loop. After almost every answer I gave, it was like, yeah, that was a great, yes, that was super. So that's the one side. The voice mode is now different from text mode. So now there are also custom instructions. I told it to be as scientifically accurate as possible, to also criticize me if I ask something, to not just confirm whatever I am saying. It's like, oh, such a great idea. Here is the evidence to back it up, even though it does not make sense. And now, as of the last couple of weeks, whenever I discussed maybe a personal problem, like how can I incentivize myself to do certain things more, other things less, it then ended with these phrases. So all the negative things you describe are actually so positive. There even was a certain framing to this. You're not lazy, you're just preparing for great things to do. I told it like 10 times to stop this. It just didn't. What this tells me is that OpenAI now does not prioritize truth so much, accuracy, scientific accuracy. Rather, it just wants the user to feel great. And of course, it needs to get paid again in the next month. So it tells users how great they are, how intelligent, capable, and all the negative things they are actually discussing. They are not negative. They're actually totally positive. Every answer is super, even if you tell it to simply stop.